Hello and welcome to Central Hub Gaming. This is a gaming channel for people who would like to know more about different games and specific games in general. We release daily entertainment through a variety of different presenters which take upon themselves to discuss certain series that they have chosen. Mine and Saul's game, which we'll be discussing, will be League of Legends. I'm going to give you a bit of brief history about how I started gaming. So here we go. My name is Danzillaa and I play AD carry and also mid at around 1600 elo. I got internet gaming when I was around the age of 12. I just remember the excitement of installing Half-Life 1 and it was pretty good. Anyway, I moved into internet gaming around a year later with Unreal Tournament 2004, which I became pretty competitive in, and since then I was hooked on gaming. I just enjoyed beating people online. My highest achievement in this game was becoming top 1v1 and 2v1. Not 2v1, 2v2 players in clan-based online ladder. After Unreal Tournament's player base died, I moved on to Counter-Strike Source in around 2006. And coming from a previous high-skilled FPS type game, which required a lot of aim, I found it pretty easy to pick up Counter-Strike Source. I entered the competitive scene with Twisted Play and played over 1200 hours of Counter-Strike Source. But then I became somewhat bored. It became kind of a chore to me. So I sought new genres and I found League of Legends and I became hooked.
Hi, I'm SaulSarge. I've got the inventive in-game username of SaulSarge. You know, took a bit off Sergeant, bam, awesome name. I play support and sometimes if I have to show how awesome I am at the game, I play top. I play at around 1600 elo. And I am Welsh, but I don't shag sheep, so putting that under the rug before anyone, including John, Dan, Ollie, people in general, start talking about it. The way I got into gaming was I started playing RuneScape when I was about 12ish. I got up to 93 Fletching, sort of game where you could grind, get better than all my friends. Had my own routine for getting all the money from the maple lumber's maple bowstrings, but you know, 14, right click, but put like yeah, it was badass. I made so much money. But then had German exchanges in GCSE, and they all found out I played RuneScape, told me I was a faggot, kind of made me not want to play anymore. So that was the end of my RuneScape career, pretty much, if it was a career. But then about a year or two later, I got into WoW with my mate Lloyd. Started off as a gnome frost mage, got to level 85, pooning noobs, etc. Because frost mages are OP, you know, freeze, step back, freeze, repop, freeze. It was pretty badass. But my mate wanted to move then to Horde from Alliance, so I became an undead mage, and then all hell broke loose. I was a badass, real badass. But then I got to university, sort of lost a bit of contact with my mates, not so close, so I sort of stopped playing WoW. And then my awesome Korean flatmate John, Kim, introduced me to LoL, and thus my life ended. And I became a pretty good LoL player, so that's kind of how I went about playing LoL. Me and Dan play for a team called Aftershock LoL, who we play for the organisation Aftershock Gaming. We're currently just under 1450 elo, which is gold, but we haven't played enough ranked games yet. But we've played in other teams, got onto gold easily, so it's just literally a case of we haven't played enough ranked yet. Players on the team are me as support, friend Bad Money Dies, Adam as AD carry, Dan as the mid player, Alex as our top player, and Drunken Lullaby, who is our foreign counterpart, who plays the jungler. Me, Dan, Adam and Alex, we all talk on TeamSpeak regularly, so it was just a case of we wanted a team, so we started up a team, and we just then needed a jungler who we found in League of Legends for him. We've competed in 2 tournaments so far. One was a Winter Wonder tournament, which we came first in, but we didn't get any money prize at all. But fortunately, upside of that, it was commentated by someone called Hepidix, who is a diamond player. He's very good at the game, and he's got his own YouTube channel where it's all recorded, and we can post a link in the description box about yeah, like what Dan's doing, yeah, that. We'll put it down there so you can sort of see our team in action, but with a different mid and jungler. The other tournament we competed in was a Net Cups tournament in which we came second, but this time we actually got money for it, or were meant to receive money, but there was some sort of miscommunication, and only some of us received the total of £15 in RP. So that's Aftershock LOL, the team that we play for. The way our League of Legends channel will mainly work is that me and Dan will be streaming games. I've already been streaming so far, so you can see some of the recorded videos, and we will also link our streams in the description box. Do the fingers again, Dan. Do the fingers. Fingers down in the description box. Yeah, like that. Pretty much like that. Put that there. And we will mainly do bot lane and show you some mechanics, as well as teaching you other fundamentals of the game. We also do some fun duo queues with our lower elo counterparts, who are Oliver Marsden Hill, who does the Black and White series and other such series, and also Lewis, who does the Minecraft series. They're both below 1200 elo and are truly scrubs, but we will teach them and guide them with our knowledge. So we'll show you how to carry games at that sort of elo and get to our elo, which is awesome and boss. So I hope you enjoy looking at our next video, which we will be playing a random bot lane, so you guys can see us in action with a live commentary. We'll tell you more about that in the other video. But please like, comment and subscribe this video if you like League of Legends and think that I am awesome and Darren's a complete noob. Yeah.
Wow.
Alright, well, thanks guys. Speak to you later. Bye.
Take care.